LeVar, world champion. Hell of a match last time against John McChesney in the ladder match. This time he defends against Darin Dinero in his first title defense.
This is going to be interesting because for the first time, there's no John McChesney, there's no LeVar. He finally gets to concentrate on the match in front of him, not everything that's to the side.
And that's what it seems like we're going to see here. A world championship match between two world championship wrestlers here tonight at Proving Ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the IWC World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the man in charge with the bell sounds, referee Bobby Williams. And now, the challenger from Elizabeth, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 231 pounds. That weight includes 20 confirmed kills via Tinder. The man with the growing hips, the Tinder terrorist. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Double D, Darin Dinero.
What an introduction there for Dinero.
And his opponent, from Morgantown, West Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is America's next great success story. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is the IWC World Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy Knight.
Well, Darin Dinero has certainly been waiting for this opportunity.
He definitely earned it. Because as I said before, championship opportunities do not come along that often. Darin Dinero saw a chance to grab that ring, brass ring as they call it, and he did. So there's the bell. They shook hands. That and $2 will get you a cup of coffee. This is for the title.
Well, you know what?
Respect, friendship, all of that's great, but it doesn't get you the title.
And to tie up this match officially underway.
And Dinero, clean break, backs out of the corner. Could say they're feeling each other out here.
Nuts takes him into the corner. And a clean break.
Clean break.
Well, that's how this match starts. Keep in mind, like you said, this is for the IWC Championship. This things might change as time goes on.
It's only a matter of time before someone realizes what's at stake, realizes what it's worth to them as far as getting it. So, both of these men are thinking, I'm walking out of here with the title tonight. At some point, that hunger, that desperation is going to click in. And I guarantee you're going to see less and less clean breaks. You notice Nuts with the jumping jacks after, showing that he's just getting warmed up. Now looking for an arm lock there on Darin Dinero. Back to the ropes.
Doesn't look like he has it locked in all the way. Is Dinero trying to break them off, and they do.
You'll notice that wasn't a quick break. He rode that out for the full 4.
Off the ropes, here comes Nuts. Drop down. And a nice toss. And again from Nuts. kick out.
Nuts follows suit.
And these fans showing the respect they have for these two wrestlers here tonight. I think this could go either way.
Oh, definitely. Darin Dinero is an excellent competitor. I would put him against anyone in this locker room. I would not be surprised if we see gold on Darin Dinero sooner rather than later. It may even be as soon as tonight.
Oh, hard shoulder tap. And Nuts might have hit his head off the back of that mat.
As Darin said, I've lifted a weight or two. Putting that bulk to good use. And again, back to the corner. Oh!
Up, taking him to the top.
Dinero lifts him.
Oh!
What'd I say? Oh!
His leg got hooked up on the ropes.
Yeah, as he came down, he may have sprained that knee, may have torn something.
Well, this could change the whole complexity of the match if
He's
Nuts
up
is
to
hurt
his
here.
feet.
Oh! Caught him with the kick. I don't think Nuts was playing possum, but I think he had eyes in the back of his head to know that Dinero was coming.
Well, when he heard the footsteps start getting faster, your first thought, when you hear hooves, you think horses, not zebras. He was probably thinking the dive, and he had the counter ready. That's why you watch tapes. That's why you strategize. That's why the match is won every bit as much in the preparation as it is in the ring.
Speaking of in the ring, I was going to say these guys better get in the ring. The ref's at a 6 count. Nuts rolls in to break that up. And the ref...
Which is awful generous of Nuts, being that he can take the count out and still win.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Right on the apron.
Hardest part of the ring.
Absolutely. The most unforgiving part of the ring, I was going to say, Farnsworth.
Nothing but steel and the end of wood. So you're just hitting a corner that does not give it all.
5 minutes gone by. 5 minutes gone by.
Couple hard shot, trading them. Oh, look out!
You gotta be kidding me! The belly-to-belly suplex, and I think he suplexed him over the rail.
Over the rail and into the crowd. Kids, get your picture with current champ Jimmy Nuts while you can.
Better yet, kids, just get the hell out of the way.
He may not be the champ at the end of this. The champ does not want to take too many of those.
Nuts hard over the rail. So much for that technically sound, respect-filled match we were talking about before.
I told you it would break down eventually.
Nuts, see, still favoring that. Looks like it could be his knee.
We know how vicious, how conniving both of these men can be. They've shown it in their past.
Hard elbow from Dinero.
Just because they know each other, just because they may have some respect for each other. Oh! Doesn't mean that Darin Dinero won't kick the nose off Jimmy Nuts if it'll get him the title.
And it might right now. And the kick out from Nuts. And Dinero wrapping those legs around, building the pressure, the momentum.
There we go, into a grapevine.
Nuts trying to fight out of it with the elbows. Dinero has that hold locked on pretty tight, though, it looks like.
He also has a little bit of distance, so he can try and lessen the effect of the elbows by leaning back if he keeps throwing them. Nuts just powering out.
Strength of Jimmy Nuts lifting up Darin Dinero. And right on the back.
That finally got Dinero to break the hold.
Dinero had it scouted.
Looking for a discus elbow. Nuts face first into the corner. Oh!
Hard shot to the back of the head into the German release suplex. But Nuts is up.
It almost bounced him right through his feet.
But that might have been the last little bit of energy Jimmy Nuts had, and he might have just used it.
That's fine if that's how he has to expend it. Better to use it that way than just falling on your back.
Now giving himself some breathing time as Dinero slow to his feet.
Boot right into Darin Dinero's solar plexus.
Hard elbow out of the corner. That might have stunned Dinero. Nuts off the ropes. And another hard shot. Sends him into the ropes. Dinero still has fight.
Oh! Solid spine buster.
Jimmy Nuts is feeling it now. Dinero slow to his feet. Jimmy Nuts measuring him. Here he comes. And scouted by Dinero. Nuts saw it coming, but still got taken down with the clothesline.
He braced for it, and that's the power of Darin Dinero. He just went right through him. He didn't throw that clothesline to connect. He threw to connect 6 inches behind his target, Bruce Lee style. And now Nuts laying prone.
Dinero going to the top. What are we going to see here?
Dinero's keeping his balance.
The senton, Nuts rolled out of the way. Look at the look on the face of Darin Dinero.
You can tell that took something out of him. Oh, that hurts.
The face tells the whole
10 minutes
story.
gone by. 10 minutes gone by.
And Nuts to his feet finally.
With a scissors kick right to the back of the head. He needs to get into the cover here, Jay.
Got him. No. Didn't really, he had the leg, but he didn't really have the weight pulled up over. You got to get that center of gravity over the shoulders. Nuts and Dinero just trading shots from the knees.
Just who's going to buckle first here, Jay?
Well, you got to wonder how much is left in the tank with those shots. I mean, they're starting to pick up the intensity now, but
you keep in mind, each shot takes more and more out of each one of these individuals.
Exactly. Oh, there we go. Step into it, kid.
Nice uppercut. Going through Jimmy Nuts, taking him down, straddling the ropes here.
Oh.
Dinero picking up steam.
Oh, short spear.
Into the cover. And Jimmy Nuts kicks out again, saving his World Heavyweight Championship.
Dinero thought he had it there. He's got to wonder he's got to start wondering now. How much does he have left in the tank, and what's it going to take?
Took a long time for Jimmy Nuts to get that World Championship, but at the same time, it took a lot for Darin Dinero to get to this point, to this match here in the main event of Proving Ground.
He had to go through a whole battle royal full of men to get the shot. He's not going to waste it.
Caught again, turns around and ducks.
Huge cut. cutter, and Dinero's standing.
Second one. Dinero may be out. And that does it. Jimmy Nuts is still the IWC champion. What a match.
IWC World Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy Nuts.
You gotta tip your hat here tonight to Darin Dinero. What an effort in his first World Championship opportunity.
Jimmy Nuts finally gets to concentrate on being a champion. And there's the results.
Well, they say you win the belt and it's harder to keep it. Jimmy Nuts in his first title defense is still the IWC champion. He's on his way.
Darin Dinero showed everyone why he earned that title shot tonight.
And you know what? Somewhere down the road, you got to believe Dinero's going to get another opportunity.
I absolutely believe that. A show of respect now as Nuts picks Dinero up.
Great match, two great wrestlers, and a great show here tonight at Proving Ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, Proving Ground 5 has reached its conclusion. We are a few short weeks away from the 15th anniversary of IWC. We hope to see you there. Nick, anything you want to say to the kids before we sign off?
Well, it was a pleasure being a part of IWC. I'm looking forward to my future here working with IWC. Tonight was a hell of a show. Looking forward to the 15th anniversary, Jay.
For Nick Lindell, I'm Jay Worthington Farnsworth. Have a good night, kids.